Welcome to Trader TV, your insight into trading for professional investors. I'm Dan Barnes, and I'm here at Phil's Europe event, first live event since 2019. Joining me today from LedgerEdge are David Nicol and Michelle Neal. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Dan. Great to be here.
Very excited about the launch of LedgerEdge this year. Can you tell us what will traders be able to do via LedgerEdge and with who?
LedgerEdge is a new trading ecosystem. We use distributed ledger technology to give users ownership and control of their data with really nuanced workflows and connectivity between points in an ecosystem. LedgerEdge is a regulated market. We'll be an MTF in the UK and an ATS and broker-dealer in the US.
Michelle, what will people be able to trade in terms of instruments?
Well, to build a market, you have to be focused, and we are focused, on the IG and the high-yield segments of the spread market. But if you think about the core functionality of LedgerEdge, the platform itself is asset class agnostic. So over time, we'll be adding new products and capabilities. We've worked with over 21 buy-side firms and 18 sell-side firms through a series of working group and advisory committees to really kind of hone the functionality of the platform. And all of those clients actually continue to be key supporters inside their organizations in anticipation of our upcoming launch.
So which risks will traders be able to mitigate by trading via LedgerEdge?
We heard our customers that data leakage is a core problem in the market. We know that they spend lots of time and effort today on finding the right pockets of liquidity for them to get the very best trade done. We think that in 2021, the time is right for technology to do much of this work. We primarily deliver that through protection of data throughout the pre-trade and trade life cycles. Traders can bring their orders and their data into the market, whether those are axes, holdings, or resting orders that they're looking to get done in that day. They'll be able to wrap those orders with some smart logic, which limits who those orders are revealed to.
Very good. Michelle, in terms of managing information leakage, could you describe perhaps how that works?
The platform is built on distributed ledger technology, whereby every user on the platform has a node. Those nodes are encrypted so that clients can feel more comfortable about loading more data into the system that they can then set reveal conditions around in terms of what gets shared with who, how it gets shared, and what parameters that's based on.
Mm-hmm.
Those reveal conditions can be based on the identity of the counterparty or based on what the counterpart is sharing into the ecosystem. This order then searches the entire ecosystem for the best match, saving the trader time and effort, and in the end, getting a fundamentally better execution.
It doesn't necessarily, therefore, create a huge amount of new technology that they have to have on the trading desk. That's within LedgerEdge itself.
That's right. It's delivered from the cloud. And the beautiful thing about the architecture is that it's very flexible in that it can support different types of nuanced workflows, new types of trading protocols.
Yep.
Critically, new bilateral connections can be made with zero marginal cost, which is something that the market's been looking for, we think, since the beginning.
So, Michelle, if I'm a trader, what is the workflow I'm going to actually engage with?
Well, it's important to know that in addition to our unique premium capabilities, all of the trade workflows that traders have come to know and trust to get business done are all available inside of the system. So click to trade, request for quote, and negotiate protocols are all available.
What we've heard from customers is that it's important to start the trade lifecycle at the very best place.
Yep.
Sometimes this is far back in the trade lifecycle at the point of defining the liquidity of holdings. With our technology, all traders are able to add much more sensitive data into the market. So for the buy side, that means sharing holdings, maybe the segment of holdings that they're looking to move in the next day, week, or month. And on the sell side, maybe doing a little bit more intelligent searches to find new opportunities to form new relationships.
We saw the issuance of digital bonds via the European Investment Bank this year. What does that potentially tell us about the future of digital bond issuance?
Absolutely. We're very excited about the innovations in a few segments of the market, including digital asset issuance, as well as digital asset settlement, which could save time, cost, and risk in the settlement cycle. As a distributed ledger technology-enabled ecosystem, we are ready to support trading of those digital instruments. In fact, we see LedgerEdge as the very best place for any asset to encounter the market, to see or exchange pricing information, or indeed move to any other party in the market. With settlement, our bilateral transaction core workflow does allow us to incorporate all of these new digital asset settlement methods, and we're very excited about the future of this market.
Introducing distributed ledger-powered technology capabilities to our clients, but in a safe and controlled ecosystem, over time, they can start to actually change the way they interact with the platform within their wider platform architecture. And we stand ready to do that without having to change or modify our systems, getting the benefit of protocol integration techniques that everybody is familiar with and knows how to manage, while being able to actually roll those things back and have more digitally enabled integration points with some of these key market evolutionary capabilities that are coming down the pike.
That's really exciting, I've got to say. Guys, thank you both so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks, Dan.